This is Darshana Gochan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for February 20th, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 0.34 points or 0.08% to 409.46. Total trade volume was down with 26,192 shares changing hands at a total value of 143 million real or about $35,700. On the main board, two stocks were up. Leading the market was Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, up 1.56% or 220 real to 14,300 real per share, followed by Akleda Bank, which was up 0.28% or 20 real to 7,200 real per share. On the downside, six stocks were down. The biggest loser of the day was Pestec Cambodia, down 1.22% or 30 real to 2,430 real per share, followed by Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, which dropped 1.02% or 120 real to 11,700 real per share. Four other stocks on the main board were also down, while Cam GSM remained flat. Over on the growth board, DBD Engineering was up 0.97% or 20 real to 2,080 real per share, while JS Land dropped 0.32% or 10 real to 3,070 real per share. Akleda Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 11,843 shares changing hands at a total value of 85 million real or over $21,000, approximately 35% of Thursday's total trade volume. Grand Twins International recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 4,154 shares changing hands at a total value of 8.9 million real or $2,200, which was around 16% of the total trade volume on February 20th. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD stayed flat at 4,016 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was down to 106.35. Looking at global commodities, oil prices were little changed on Thursday after rising to a near one-week high in the previous session, as an industry report showing a buildup in U.S. crude stockpiles pressured the market. Brent futures were down 15 cents at $75.89 a barrel. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude dropped 34 cents to $71.91. U.S. crude stocks rose by 3.34 million barrels last week, market sources said, citing American Petroleum Institute figures on Wednesday. Gold prices rose to an all-time high to trade above the $2,950 per ounce level on Thursday, as concerns U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs threats will unleash a global trade war drove investor appetite for the metal. Spot gold climbed 0.7% to $2,953.12 an ounce after hitting $2,954.69 earlier in the session, its 10th record high this year. U.S. gold futures gained 1.2% to $2,970.7. Stock futures moved lower early Thursday on the heels of the broad market index scoring a new all-time high and a closing record in the regular trading session. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, futures tied to the S&P 500 fell 0.2%, along with Nasdaq 100 futures. Meanwhile, futures linked to the Dow Jones Industrial Average slid 40 points or 0.10%. This was Darshana Gochan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for February 20th.